Hey, 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 everybody! And of course, as soon as I start a video, here comes somebody at the door. Hold on. Alright, I'm not answering that. It's just kids. Not my kids. So in the meditation, they were showing me two swans making the love. You know how they put the two heads together, 33 on the clock. They want you to get back in a place of loving yourself, of doing things that you love, and they want to remind you of the things that you love, and they want to give you some tips and tricks on what to do to help you get back there. Let me look back at my board because I meditate on my bed and then I have a whiteboard hanging by it so I can write things down. Okay, they were showing me going to bingo. Somebody who likes to play bingo or you haven't played yet, they want you to go have some fun, play bingo. Maybe you can win some money at the same time. There was whittling wood. I saw somebody like sitting almost like at a cabin or sitting on a porch of a really pretty house that kind of looked like a cabin. Like whittling wood. I don't know. Somebody out there likes to do that. Or you would like doing it. Give it a try. Sewing. I did see sewing and I saw crocheting. Learning how to sew and do things with your hands. Everything was really hands-on. And of course I saw dancing. Something about taking like a jazzercise or a Zumba class or some type of group activity where you get to meet people, because they're saying that you're going to meet some soul family there. You're going to meet some people that are like-minded, that like to do what you do, where you laugh a lot, you get to have fun, you laugh, you feel uplifted, you can't wait. It's like you wait for that day of the week. Let's just say it's Tuesday. You can't wait for Tuesdays. Tuesday, 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 Tuesday. Anybody else watch that movie, Norbit? And he's waiting to meet his longtime friend that he ends up marrying. And it's Tuesday, and he just goes around saying in front of his wife, Rasputia, who he hates, Tuesday, 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 Tuesday. Wait for your Tuesday. You're going to look forward to your Tuesday. You're going to look forward to the time that you get with this. I'm also hearing a book club, joining a book club, getting to know people in a book club. There was something else they showed me, and I've never done this, so I don't know. It's something like maybe making like dream catcher type of stuff. I saw somebody stringing beads, but then I also saw you placing like little gems, art gems and beads, placing that somewhere. But it's one big, like you make like a whole thing with it. It's like several different types of things that you have to do at once to make this. I don't know what it could be, but the closest thing I can think of is like a dream catcher or something to do with glass. Something like that. It would be really, really cool. And they're saying there's classes you can take, and this is how they want you to meet people. It's not about going out to the bars and making friends at the bars. It's about taking classes with like-minded people who are interested in the same things that you're interested in. And this is how you're going to build some real good friendships with people. 3:25 on the clock, that is my brother's date of death. So if you're not doing this, you are missing out on a lot of opportunities to meet people that are interesting just like you. Now, this kept coming out, and when I put it back down on the deck, I went to get this out, and these stayed right here. And this came out, so I flipped it over, and it was the same card I saw 3 times in the pre-shuffle. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. So this next part is going to be a little detailed, but I've got to tell you, 404, the angels, there we go, Archangel, and I got my Archangel Michael deck out. Archangel Michael has a message for you. Angels, oh my God. Angels of healing are with you. We're right at the bottom. And he wanted to come through, and he wants to do an entity removal or cord cutting type of activity with you, a meditation. And I got the places card because I wanted to get an idea of places that you will be, or, you know, give you some ideas of places you're going to be or places that you should go, because that's where you're going to meet people. And at the bottom, I got the beach. At the top, they said the top. A concert. Oh my gosh. A library. Didn't I say joining a book club? A library. Going to a concert. Lightening up. Having some fun. All right. So They're showing me how some energies out there where your third eye is blocked. And it's because you've got some entity attachments to you, some lower vibrational energies that are attached to you. And how they remove those, number one, it's in meditation. And I already took my jewelry off because I said, you know what, I'm going to do this myself. That way they know what to expect. And I laid down today and I called in Archangel Michael. And actually I called in several of them. And I asked them to remove any blockages in my third eye and my crown. And right away I started to feel like a tingling and a heat right at my third eye. And then it moved over my left eyebrow, down my cheekbone to the lobe of my ear. And this is where you're thinking about either someone or something repetitively that is keeping you stuck. Thank you. Two notifications here. Keeping you stuck in lower vibrations. It is a constant repetitive wheel. Like you can't get this person out of your head, this situation out of your head, and it won't leave you alone. Maybe it's a lack of money. Maybe it's a past love. Maybe you just lost a friend or you're in a spat with somebody. It doesn't matter, but you cannot get rid of this energy. This thought just keeps coming back and back and back and back and back. And you may find if you're in contact with this person and you're in meditation, they may be texting you during this time. And that is source letting you know that is the energy that they're helping remove, because whether you know it or not, there is a way they're siphoning energy from you. This energy is keeping you stuck. And these devil energies, these lower vibrational energies, entities, they don't want you to raise into your power. But they're saying that you're extremely powerful. You have gifts beyond your own understanding at this time. And they want to help you access the Akashic record so you know what your blueprint is for this life, so that you can go after it. You can take action. And right now they're saying you're not able to do that because of this energy. And so they want you to go into meditation, take a few deep breaths, put on some meditation music. I like 432. I like the hertz of 432. That seems to work really well with me when I do these. And they want you to take some deep breaths and then call in Archangel Michael and ask him to help you remove any lower vibrational energies or entities that are stuck in your physical body. And you will feel certain sensations. If you don't feel sensations, do not worry about it. It means that it's probably not that strong. All right, but they did give me specifically, it is the third eye and the crown chakra that are being blocked. And they're saying after this is removed, you are going to have such a peaceful type of energy about you. So things that used to really get under your skin or get on your nerves, maybe you are somebody who hates to drive and you get stuck in traffic and you're really, get out of my way, motherfucker, blah, 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 that type of energy. Or you go to a grocery store or any type of store and somebody's taking their sweet old time and there's kids crying and something just got dropped on this floor, or there's a couple walking by and they're arguing when you're standing in line. That type of stuff that used to maybe drive you crazy. Oh my God, I just looked down and saw crazy right there. Look, the word crazy. It drove you crazy, but then all of a sudden it doesn't drive you crazy anymore. It's like you can laugh it off. It doesn't bother you. And they're also telling me a detox of the drama, the news, anything to do with like social media, inundating yourself with social media, the news at this time, these negative lower vibration, like conspiracy theories, stuff like that. They need you to stop talking about it. They need you to stop watching it because it is wadding up your vibration. It is truly like, it's like taking so think of like a wet rag that's full of water, and that water is your high vibration. And when you watch this, like you're watching something controversial or you're learning about some new conspiracy or something low vibrational, like this entity's taking this from me and these people over here do this and this is happening, I wouldn't go there because this happens, and watch what you're eating here because this is going to happen. 911 on the clock as I say that. Jesus, come on. That is the number we call, right? If we need emergency help. You are in need of emergency help when it comes to this. So think of that wet rag as your the water in it as your high vibration, and every time you watch it, it's like these energies, these low vibrational energies are squeezing that water out, and it's just depleting you. And then all of a sudden you're getting to the point where it's being wrung out to where it's like literally squeezing you tight, and it's taking your peaceful energy, your laughter. It's just making you feel stressed out. and worried. And those are the vibrations that are going to keep you stuck. Now, yes, do we all have experiences where we feel these things? Absolutely. But it is not meant for us to get stuck in those things. So if you're in there for weeks or months at a time, there is a need for you to make a big shift. And it has to be you making that shift. Nobody can make you stop watching the news but you. Nobody can make you get off of social media but you. Nobody can make you cut out friendships with people who just want to talk about negative things all the time. You have to do that. These things are robbing you of your joy, which are robbing you of your manifestations. So they're going to give you some ideas here. Thank you for the confirmation. Roots of Fight. That was the name that just popped up. Roots of Fight. Constantly, like, this is something that's been rooted in you since maybe you were a child, that you have to fight for what you want. Well, the way you need to fight is different than the way you used to fight. Maybe you used to fight with your words. Maybe you used to fight with your fists. Maybe you used to fight with manipulation. Maybe you fought with lies. It doesn't matter. Whatever the, different place, different face, same vibration. We all have our own hang-ups, right? They need you to start replacing that with a fight of love. My light just flickered over here. With a fight of love. So in order, 11:11 was just on the clock as well. So what they want you to do, and I just did this yesterday when showing you how to put yourself into a safe energetic bubble of white light to protect you, and then sending a safe energetic bubble to maybe whatever that situation is or circumstance or person is that is robbing you of your joy over here. Okay, so you're two, it's like basically like your aura and their aura, and you are separating those, and it's an impenetrable globe of white light that's protecting you. It's around you, and you give that same energy to the other energy that is taking it from you, instead of you guys being enmeshed, because that is how they're getting your energy. So they want you to focus on love. They gave me the swans, and their heads were down, and it made it look like a heart, right? Made it look like a heart. So we're going to get into this. Start with these. Okay. Let me just set these to the side so there's room. Da, 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 da. Hope you guys are having a good day. Is anybody else excited about the Olympics starting? I am obsessed with the Olympics. They want me to keep this out that I showed you. Okay, a time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. All right, there is somebody who's a subscriber that's also become a dear friend. I just texted you earlier about a passed on loved one. I channeled your passed on loved one. You know about this. This is for you. Okay, it's for other people too, but this is specifically, this is what she was showing me, the fractals of your heart. Okay, you're about to go through some deep healing. By the way, I love to be a medium more than I do anything. So I do offer private tarot readings, but I like to speak to the dead. I do. Okay, deeper insights are at hand. So if you want to speak to a passed on loved one, pet, family member, friend, whatever, I do offer those services. It's all in the description box below. You are more than welcome. 1325, there's my brother. His date of death is 325. So if you want that, just please let me know. Okay, I'm more than happy to do that. It's my favorite thing to do. I prefer doing that more than anything. Okay, let's see. I'm telling you. Didn't I? I just said this yesterday. This is about healing. This is all about your healing right now. So you have, a deep healing is about to bless your life. All right, deeper insights. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. And the key word here is reflect. Do not put the cart before the horse. Do not take action before you're ready to take action. There's healing that needs to happen inside of you before you can move forward and take action on certain things. That's why they want you to do things that you love right now. And they gave me those specific examples that I've already shared with you, like the bingo and all of that in the beginning, because those are the things that are going to put you in a lighter energy. It's going to put you in a lighter energy so that you can receive the messages. Because remember, thank you for the confirmation. Remember, you can't, if you're not on the same station as your inner being, as your spirit team, you're not going to hear their messages clearly. So if you're vibing down here and they're vibing up here, you're constantly missing the signal. It's like tuning in, dialing into a radio channel, a radio station. Channel. Like a channel. You're dialing into a channel, like a channel on TV. You can't watch channel 9 on channel 12. So what if it's news, you're going to see the same thing because they're paid to do that, but that's another issue. Anyway, but you see what I'm saying? You have to be on that energy wavelength. So they're wanting you to get light about things, be lighter with your life, because right now, if you want to manifest what you truly want, there's blockages in the way that are hindering you from getting that. No, it is not yet time. This is not the divine time to take... Oh my God, I just said this. It's not the divine time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is coming. It's approaching. So this is what I was just saying this. This is about reflection right now. You're in a period of reflection. This is not a time of action. Action, not action on your dreams, so to speak. Like, you want that big new job, right? And right now may not be the time because there's other factors that need to fall into place in order for that to be successful for you. I just heard very tricky situations. Things that require careful handling, which refers me right back to the reading that I did yesterday. So this could be just another step. They're really focusing on your healing right now. Okay. Pray from the heart. Prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Right now, this is about you raising your vibration. Yesterday, they gave several different tools for you to raise your vibration. The scripting, looking up pictures of houses. If it's not houses, look up cars, look up lovers, look up things that you want in your life and script on what you're watching, like what you're viewing. Instead of watching things on conspiracies, watching things on low vibrational energies, watching tarot readers who are giving you all the negative drama and trauma of what other people are doing against you. It doesn't matter what they're doing if you're doing what you need to do. Because the light within you is stronger than the lower energies that are surrounding you. You can project that light. You just need to have a little more healing. And I'm hearing solitude is your best friend. When it comes to healing, solitude is your best friend. Because when you switch and start going to like classes to learn things and do some like crafty type of stuff, it's going to bring people into your life that are going to make you feel whole and fill you up. Claire, they're showing me a pottery. I'm seeing a group of people all with pottery wheels sitting in a pottery class. Yes. Give it a try if that's something that you've been thinking about. Now they're showing me somebody etching things into pottery. Like, how you can sculpt it by hand or you can put it on the wheel. They're showing me somebody sculpting it by hand as well. And my left hand is itching, which means that can also bring in money, abundance. It's something that it does with your mind, that clears your mind, that helps you raise your vibration. All right. Got those. All right, I've got... Wow. Do you realize that I have everything coming out in the current and future? Nothing came out in the past. Okay. So don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. That's current. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors but also opens several other doors, bringing new experiences into your life. I was just talking about that from your meditation. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. I told you, it's about letting go and shutting the doors of all of this drama that's going on in your life. You have to. And you cannot get rid of something without replacing it with something else. Because that boredom is going to send you right back to that old thing. You have to replace it with something else, something better. Things are going to be turned in your favor. Now, this is futuristic. These three are futuristic. Things are going to be turned into your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion contracts are going to come into your hands. I'm telling you. It's you taking the action on the things they're asking you to do in these past few readings that I've given you that's going to set you up for this success, for this future. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. So no matter what you've been through, no matter what you've done, those experiences are setting you up to be absolute healer for somebody, for other people in the future. You're a healer. This is energy of healers and teachers for real. And it doesn't matter if you don't have a career in it. You can still help heal people and teach people just by your example. The reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. It doesn't matter if there's somebody that you feel like you're supposed to be with in a love relationship, a friendship that you feel that you could rekindle and make things work. It doesn't matter. If they've been removed, even if it's temporary, it's time for them to be removed right now. It's like you are the black sheep of the family. Maybe, I'm not saying black sheep as in like, just an outcast, but an outcast for maybe your beliefs or how you view things. The people who, it's like they're going to be able to see you rise. And that's when they're like, hey, wait, how did this happen? What did you do? But it's, right now you may look like the crazy one because you're healing. But you'll be able to help them when you're in this position here, receiving the contracts, the promotions, new ideas, the creative sparks that are in you that are going to make you money. Right here, things being turned in your favor. They're going to ask you how you did it, and then you get to go back and show them through the healing, through all the things, 2222 on the clock, all the things that you maybe were being made fun of for, or told that, people are worried about you. Why? Because you're doing 2233 on the clock. Because you're doing something different than how they did it. If you don't do something in the same exact way, especially parents, if you don't do something in the same exact way as them, they think that you're crazy, or you're wrong, or you're not getting it right. Well, screw them. Sorry, there could probably be a better word for that, but screw them. Fuck them. It don't matter. You do what feels right for you. But I'm telling you, if you guys aren't taking action on the things that they've been showing you, in my readings, maybe other readers out there too, nothing is going to change. You're going to stay stuck. Your energy needs this shift. It absolutely needs this shift. You can't watch reading after reading and expect things to change by you sitting and watching something and not taking the action forward. And the action forward is for you to choose yourself. And the action's not about going out and doing certain things. It's about caring about how you feel. Blocking yourself from social media for a period of time, or low vibrational TV programs, or the news, conspiracy theories, anything low vibrational, especially horror movies. I don't know, somebody out there, I hate those things myself. I would never watch them, but horror movies, wanting to watch horror movies, or things, maybe you're somebody who likes to watch things where it's about fighting the devil, or you know how you fight the devil? Jesus fought the devil. You know how? Through love. He did it through caring about how he felt and listening to love, not about going out there and watching movies about the devil's doing this and the devil. Who cares what the devil's doing? You're more powerful than the devil. Allow yourself to be more powerful. The light within you is stronger than the lower, darker energies that are surrounding you. You've got this, man. You got this. I know, I sound stuffy today. Scratchy throat. It is what it is. Alright, and when I shuffle and it gets stuck like that is indicative of resistance. They want me to... That wanted to stay out. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. I'm telling you, this is exactly what I've been saying. Okay. That wanted to stay out. Bet on yourself and take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. This is what they're asking you to do. Everything that they're asking you to do is because there's something that you want from it. You're asking for certain things, and they're giving you the blueprint, the steps, every stinking breadcrumb on how to get there. This is what they're asking, babes. Yep. You know, you pray for something, and they're giving you the steps to get to it. You pray for something, they're giving you the steps to get to it. If you're not taking the action, you're not going to get it. You're going to stay stuck. You don't want that. I don't want that. Hell nah. Okay. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. That's what I mean. If you get knocked down, get back up. If you get knocked down 2 times, get up 3. You get knocked down 10 times, get up 11. You only fail when you don't try. Getting knocked down is just part of life. They want me to take the bottom one. I don't know. Hold on. Stop giving away your power. This is what I'm saying. This is why they want you away from the lower vibrational stuff. Because it siphons your energy, your power. Stop looking outside of yourself for the answers. You already know them. Your energy, thank you. Your energy is requiring this of you right now. The answers are not outside of yourself. You're giving away your power by looking outside. Yeah. And if you are watching tarot readers who just want to talk about that past person with the karmic and what they're doing and blah, 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 that once you hear about it, that's it. It should be it. You don't need to hear about it again. You already know. You already know. Clear away your mental and physical clutter. You feel so much better. Alright. This is sticking out. I'm telling you, they want you to take action on the things that lift you up and make you feel good. Inundate yourself with that. If you can sit down and spend 30 minutes to an hour perusing some type of social media, Instagram, TikTok, you have 30 minutes or an hour to put towards some type of new endeavor that's going to make you feel good. You do. Put down the phone and go after the new. I don't mean to sound harsh. I am a Scorpio, so things just come out in a very blunt. Look, collaborate with people. And I did see something about sewing, right? I was talking about it earlier. Thank you for the confirmation. Body transformations, okay? Also, but look at this. They were literally sitting here sewing, and I just said something, and they wanted me to use this specific deck. Maybe you're somebody that would be really good at crocheting and making things, taking some type of class to learn about it. This is where you're going to meet friends. This is where you're going to get to know people, and then eventually maybe you go for coffee, or then, they come to your house, or you go to their house, and you do something outside of the actual group. This is how you build new relationships. And it's going to make you really happy. Do you see this? She's dancing in the sunlight. I even mentioned dancing, so maybe taking some type of... I did say Zumba or Jazzercise or something. Trying to find a class like that. This is all about you finding new friendships. Building a new skill with new people, going after the new. Going after the new. I mean, it is literally telling a story. Look at that. Going after the new, which is with new people, building some type of craft that's going to make you happy. something to come out. Yes, it's going, look, it's going to bring balance to your life. This is going to balance the scales, which balances your mind, which balances your heart, which, guess what, balances your bank account. Yes, it does. I'm telling you, building new skills, the inner work. This is about you doing the inner work and healing, and also building the new skills, mastering a craft. All right. There, oh my gosh, there is a protective bubble around her. Remember how I was talking about the white light yesterday? A bubble around you? What is around her? Do you see that? I'm telling you, do those. I want you to go back to yesterday's video and listen to what I said there. And do that every night. Or any time during the day that you feel is necessary. Alright, is there anything else you want? Just a few charms, they said. Just a few charms. Dancing. Didn't I say dancing? There's a ballerina slipper. This is going to help you get into your vortex. Your vortex is your vibrational gift basket. All of the goodies are in there. Everything that you want to experience in this lifetime right now are sitting right there, ready for you to take it. Which means that you have to be in a higher vibration to get any essence of this. Money. Money will come to you when you get in this vortex, and you do it through dancing, having fun, made with love, focusing on love. They also want you paying attention to feathers. This can also go back to a dream catcher. You know how the dream catchers will have feathers, and I saw somebody, it wasn't a great dream catcher that they were making. It was kind of like, well, it was really kind of like this tapestry thing that was on here. But I saw people putting beads on strings and then like gluing like jewels and gems on it, and it was really intricate. So I don't even know what that would be. And yoga. Get to your yoga, baby. Get to your yoga. Maybe take a yoga class. Meet people through that. Alright, guys. That is what I have for you today. I will see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Peace and love. Oh, Caitlin. Peace and love.